Okay. Who is that, though? Oh. Oh, that's who it is. Oh, good. Hello, friends. It's Yort, and welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, last we left off, we discovered all those dudes' journals. And this caved in on me because this place is falling apart. So after I got the dude's journals... What? I already went in here. Yeah. Am I sneaking? Yeah, that fell in. That's a good point. Oh, what? Yeah, I gotta find a new way out of this area. Yeah, I need to find somewhere out of here. It looks like this... Fragile, not breakable by hand. Can I use any of this? There we go. Something, right? There needs to be... Oh, rock. Can I do something with... Okay. Looks like we're getting to the right area. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Huh. And that is Alex of Brennenburg, who is the source of our ire, apparently. He did something underneath all of this that is the problem. Alright, well, that is always a problem. What do you have to tell me? Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle 1801, another region rich with lore as is Alstead. Deep within the east, Prussian woods for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists in the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers, a story reaches all the way back in time, 30 Years' War, said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and are forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey that can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa visited Alstadt in start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all prominent members of society paid notice as he is mentioned in many records of time. One day he goes to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in the Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by a fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never fully been recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle with many great leaders of this country. I need some water. So that seems to be our boy, the one we're trying to get, the one that is causing us so much trouble. In fact, the one that might have hired us in the beginning. Alright, well that's locked. A bit of light evenly throughout, so I have to keep wasting my oil. What could be the key that unlocks it? Is it that classic Scooby-Doo-esque pull the lever on the bookshelf? This looks... yeah, this looks suspicious. Yeah, no, I'm betting there's a way in. Ah, could be. What could it be? This book? Oh, there's a second book. Is there a third book? There is a third book. Oh, spooky. Okay, I knew there was more than one book. I was like, there's got to be something going on here. Also, I had to do... wine cellar key? Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's only a matter of time now till they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter is handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I feed them some wine. In a sense, it would solve both my problems. Well, who are you killing the king's men? With some wine, boy. I'll none of that. Ah, B. Ah, the door opened. Oh, yeah? Oh. You let out here. Well, that won't budge. How much oil do I have? I have some. Oh, wine cellar. Need to get to the wine cellar. Oh? Hey, buddy. Don't run away from me. I got a right and a left that wants to meet you. Don't run from me. I'll eat you, boy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was like dead leads down. Look down there, didn't it? It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Hey, flesh walls. Calm it. What are you guys doing this for? Oh, hey. Well, this is just this is unfortunate. You guys are really in the way now. You guys are seriously a problem, aren't you? Huh. And I keep hearing someone scream. Is that someone that I know? I need to stop. Ooh, laboratory. I think wine cellar is over here. Yes. This is some spooky stuff. I heard that little... Oh, I have the key, don't I? Ah. No. There it is. Ah, I keep forgetting the use button is right there. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling as it pushed down from the brim of the hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. What did you see in there? What was waiting for you down there? Not me. Who's making all these noises? Oh.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Why are you telling me that? Oh. Okay. Who is that, though? Oh. Oh, that's who it is. Oh, good. Fun. I don't know who he is. Is he one of those gather boys? I don't have much more oil. Oh, we're getting low. Okay. How long can I stay in the darkness? Hopefully he won't open that. E. I can see. Can I go in here? Ah ha ha ha. Hello. Okay, relax. Ah. What are you? Cooperite? What are we doing with Cooperite? Anything? Any oil? Please? Anything looking out? How do I crouch? What's in here? I think I'm good. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Tinderbox. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Something. Come on. Give me a candle. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're good. Is that more Cooperite? Oh. Okay, am I... Oh, good. Very good. Great. I just got hit over the head with this thing. Jeez. Can I take any of this with me? There's no oil? What is this thing back here? Oh, amazing. I actually have oil again. Don't waste it. Okay. Nothing behind those. Okay, so I can mess with this thing. Okay. Oh, goodness. Will I die if I go behind? Something? Good lord. Oh, did that actually move something? Oh my god, throwing the chair at it actually moved it. Good lord. This is... What? Did I upset something? I don't know, I didn't like it. Oh, so now that it's a chair, it's fine. I kind of want to leave it there, though. I don't like what's been growling around outside, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Not good. I guess we're not going that way. Okay. You know that old saying? If you're meeting enemies, you're probably going in the right direction. That could be what we're dealing with. Doing all right, because now I gotta think about where I'm going next. I'm not sure. There's a door here. This just leads to the main area. Yeah. I don't know what's over here. You know, that's the perfect spot for it. I'm gonna be honest. Hello? Oh, hi. Jump, jump, there we go. So I can hide here. Oh god, or I can die. There was a shift in music. There we go. Okay, okay. Sorry, I got a little bit spooked. Just make sure we're okay. 'Cause I did see that dude running around, and I'd rather not meet him again. I'm not gonna lie. We're grabbing this stuff, though, for a reason. I guess to make an explosive? I'm not sure. But the thing is, we have to find this guy, don't we? Possibly? Our last hope right now is to go to the door that shook angrily at me and hope no one... Over here? No? No one? Can I... Oh, I can light it. I probably shouldn't have used it there. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, wow. I really can't see anything. Good lord. Oh.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Ooh. Yuck.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except
Very
not
nasty.
getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, so we poisoned them to get rid of them. Ooh, Aqua Regia. My name is Wilhelm. Wilhelm's last words, my final words. My testament and confession. 2 days ago, I was summoned to Castle Brandenburg, most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what happened to the Knight of Order could want from me, accepted my invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I chose was because my follies past, not the honors I had been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do nothing without asking questions, or do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest my character at his royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but I came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg, and I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So the punishments of our sins, the Baron locked us and turned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Oh, what? And my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes. Yuck. Well, that's what happens when you kidnap people. Don't do that. None of that. That ain't right. Don't do it to people. Don't kidnap anyone. That's crack. Alright. So where did Mr. Muppet go? I saw him, and he is nowhere to be seen. So you're telling me this fell. Is the fella around? 'Cause I think I got everything. I'm getting out while the getting's good. I'm out of here. Nope, no more. He sat down by the Casbah, grasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. More flesh walls. Yuck. I highly detest that. I want no more flesh walls. Oh, Jesus. Ew. Don't burst on me like that. That's disgusting. No bursting. It's rude. Because there was nowhere in the archives that I could have done anything. Is there... There's nothing over here. I can't mix it there. I thought there was a laboratory, wasn't there? Oh, laboratorium. You know. Right in front of your eyes. This is it? Jesus. I am blind. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Oh, fun. Going in the laboratory is just such a good time, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Spooky? Oh, thank the Lord. Oil. Oil. Those sound like the worms from Penumbra. And I want nothing to do with worms, thank you. Or no thank you. Both. Get those bugs out of here. Oh, oil. Oil. We need as much oil as we can get. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak sneak sneak. Just gotta sneak on over. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh, hey, that is helpful. Never mind. Oh, hey, there actually is a chest. I'm just waiting to like look back over and there's someone just standing over me. I'm not excited. Let's get some light in here so it's not just, you know, my oil burning. Okay, triggered a flashback.
There should be more cuprite.
Cuprite.
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Ooh, what are you, my man? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you, and for a long life together, I know I'm better than others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What was that? Chemistry pot. Third attempt to produce an artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opimert are given, and the cuprite binds them well. I find the attempt to... This time I will attempt Aqua Regina instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope it will produce an more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Might be able to use a recipe, but I am... Okay, perfect. So that's what we're using. What do you have to say? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on my many less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are still stained by the fumes and it'll be difficult to salvage. I'll do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Well, good thing I already went to the wine cellar. 4 different chemicals. Oh, well, this is where I need to put the pot, right? Oh, well, you... There we go. Good thing. Well, someone didn't like what I did. And something broke, I guess. Ooh, look at them go. Look at them just mixing. Chemistry, people. Chemistry. So... Okay. Pot of acid. I think I know where you go. I think I know where I gotta splash the acid. On my butthole. No. Oh, actual oil. Amazing. Great, so I can kind of get moving in the right direction. Hopefully not get waylaid by monsters. We can... Oh... What do you do? What do you do when things conspire against you? I don't have any tinder boxes left. Yeah, no, I noticed the stairs are out. Thank you for the note. Great. Okay. Supposed to piece the stairs back together? Can I even do that? No, I can't lift. Ah. Oh, I can just lift these like they're nothing and just chunk them around. Jesus. What? That was extremely convenient. You know, I won't say no to that. That was actually pretty nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. I won't even be mad. Not at all. It was impossible to avoid. The commotion of the streets begged for its attention. As he opened the shutters to the French soldiers, he opened fire on 2 young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. Sounds like a terrible time. War as hell. Okay. Yuck. Flesh walls galore. This is uncomfortable. Yuck. I do not like. At all. But before we continue, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time for more of Amnesia: The Dark Descent.